Sam Small, though approaching his 80th year, were feeling all brisk-like and hearty, so he sent out an invite when Christmas drew near and asked all his friends to a party. There was old ale and sandwiches, beer and cold tongue, and trifle with gooseberry jam, and parkin and humbugs and a couple of ducks, and a lovely great plateful of ham. Sam's captain were there from his old army days, a man for his strictness renowned, and Lieutenant Bird and the sergeant the same, who once knocked Sam's musket onto ground. First Lieutenant Bird volunteered for a song, and accompanied by Sergeant McNally, sang all of the girls that are so smart, there's none like pretty Sally. Then Captain jumped up, said he'd not be outdone. He played for himself with one finger. There were tears in all eyes when he'd finished his song. He were a magnificent singer. He'd start a bit husky, but nothing to last. His voice cleared up fine when he coughed. Faithful below Tom did his duty, and now he's gone aloft. And now he's gone aloft. As his last trembling note died away in a gulp came a clatter of hoofs from outside. Sam pulled back the blind and flushed up to his ears. "It's the Duke," he announced with much pride. And it were. Up he rode on his lovely white horse. Sam faltered, "Why, Duke, is it you?" "And thee with lumbago and snow on ground. I take it most kind, I do." "Gradely, lad," said the Duke, condescending and kind. "By gum, but how well you do look. This room's a bit stuffy and hot. Do you mind if I hang up me coat on this hook?" Then a thunderous banging was heard on t' door, and bell gave a furious ring. They all turned quite pale as a voice from outside cried, "Open up, into the name of t' king." Sam opened the door. There he stood, George the Fourth, a model of beauty and grace, his crown on his head and a sceptre in hand, and behind him stood Queen with a mace. "Thee told us," said King, "when we come up thy way, to call and take potluck with thee. And seeing as we're up for the cook tie, thou knows, the Queen and me's popped in for tea." They hung up their crowns on the stand in the hall, and Sam paid off their cab, 18 pence. The Queen parked her mace in Sam's umbrella stand. "Now," she said, "let party commence." Then they all clapped their hands and sang out aloud, demanding a speech from their host. And Sam, very bashful, said, "Well, I don't mind. Fill 2 glasses, I'll give thee a toast. Now, friends, here's health to all those that I love, and health to all those that love me, and health to those that love those that I love, and to those that love me."